I'm an aquatic leader here. I've been hired here. I've worked here since about January. Previously, I was working at Sun God Recreation Center, but I've been here since January. I'm an aquatic leader, which basically means that I oversee the deck, oversee the lessons, watch where the guards are, watch where the instructors are.
So this is Scott's baby's class that he has. He teaches it on Friday mornings. This is ranging from all 4 levels, the bouncers, skippers, steppers, and hoppers. So today he's doing a PFD orientation in the main pool, getting them all orientated into being into the colder water, and also wearing a PFD, a personal flotation device.
Can you give me an idea of some of the programs that you have for the youngest of the pool?
For sure. So we have a program. It's basically, there's 4 levels of it. It starts with H2O or water bouncers, skippers, steppers, hoppers. So it's an integrated program that starts from about 4 months. And it aims to go till about 3 years, where they get introduced into our Red Cross preschool program that we're going to be starting.
Okay, so from 4 months to 3 years, all of those programs would then be parent participation?
Yep, they're all parent participation, and basically the aim of the program is to introduce the parent on how to interact with their child in the water safely and having fun. So the instructor's not so much instructing the child, whereas they're instructing the parent to be safe with the child.
Okay, so for the most part, this is going to be a child's first introduction into water, into a pool atmosphere.
Exactly. So it's a really fun way for them to come in and for mom and baby or dad and baby to interact and bond a little bit in the water, introduce a different kind of playtime, and as well as some safety aspects. You know, we're surrounded by water on all 3 sides. It's a good thing for them to learn.
So the activity that we're practicing now is we're practicing doing our entries into the water. So we're trying to get them to do it as much unassisted as they can, and they're trying to scoot their bums off the edge or jump to get to mom. They're going to swim up to the mat and grab one of the shapes and bring it back to the wall. So the activity that we're enforcing is entering the water safely with the parent, and as well as bringing them back to the wall as their point of safety.
Now, how long do the programs run?
It depends on the set length. We do have once-a-week lessons, which can run up to 10 weeks, even up to 14 weeks at sometimes, as well as we have twice-a-week lessons, which run 2 times a week, either on Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday, Friday,
okay.
And then they run for about 5 weeks at a time.
And how long are they in the pool for?
They're in the pool for about half an hour.
And how many participants do you take in a class?
Around 10.
Okay. So it's manageable for the instructor, and a great time for the kids to be in the pool.
The instructors, it's a really fun class for the instructors to teach, and we have a lot of resources for them to be able to use. We also provide them with steps on rescue breathing, and if their child or infant is choking, we provide them with those steps and information as well.
So what Scott's done is he's made a tunnel here. They're going to go through on their backs. There's lots of pictures on the inside of the tunnel, so you can point to the pictures, grab them. It's just a way to keep them really comfortable and relaxed and even distracted when they're on their backs.
So a lot of great benefits, not only for the children, but for the caregivers as well.
Exactly, and also if you want to look at it on that aspect, we have the fitness programs that have incorporated having moms and infants in the water. We have the Mommy and Me Aquafit, as well as the Mommy and Me Aquafit for infant and the Mommy and Me for tot. So it's a way for the parent to come in and get exercise at the same time they're playing with their child in the water.
How do you do that?
We actually have, they're inflatable baby buggies, so they're like little rings with support for the infant or for the tot, and they go in there, and it actually involves a lot of moving around in the water, set to music, and the kids and the adults have a really great time with it.
What a fantastic idea.
It's pretty wonderful.
You want to keep people active, so you create it in such a way that the parents can still be with their kids and still get a good workout in.
Exactly.
Great. Thanks, Kimiko.
You're welcome. Thank you.